All right, welcome again for our Ansible 101, and we're going to pick up again what we have left in our lesson 3 about sa ating environment variable. And this is beginners. If you are new for this one, so you can go back sa ating lesson 1 on how to configure your environment, like setting up your own virtual, which is uh, we're going to connect sa ating virtual na which is I name it for web server. So if you notice, yung ating host natin is naka-web server siya because I configure it as a host, as a web server, okay? Dito, nilagay ko muna to lahat ng ganito at NHSS ko siya ang IP address nito ng server ko and then configure ko na lang siya with uh, with copying the HSS ID sa server natin. Okay? And then if you're going to do if you're successfully doing that, so we're going to do to, we are on move sa ating next na topic. And of course, ang topic lang po natin because this is environment. So, what we have seen sa ating shown sa ating lesson 3 before is about a bunch of how to declare variable. Right now, ito, meron po tayong gagawin dito. Like, I declare variable environment here and I set it to foovar ang value niya. And if I'm going to display that, okay, with the Ansible built-in command po natin, okay? At kung ira-run po natin to siya, and of course, kailangan nyo guys kakopy yung ating repository to our system po natin or sa controller po natin. So right now, ito po yung lesson natin sa lesson 4 at ito po yung equivalent nun ang nasa loob nito. Okay? And for for us to going to run on it, so kailangan natin i-copy to. Okay? And then, paste nito. So guys, kung familiar po kayo sa declaring variables sa programming, like meron pong local variable, meron po tayong global variable. So ganito na, same lang din po to sa nangyari dito, okay? So pwede niya i-display niya yung variable kung naka-declare po siya dito at kung meron naman po tayong task na i-declare natin which is doon lang po siya magdi-display. Doon niya kukunin lang yung variable na kukunin niya at hindi niya kukunin ah, kung ano yung nandito sa ating global variable. So I consider this as a global variable guys. Ito kung sa programming languages. Okay? So right now para makita pa natin siya kung ano yung kalabasan niya, kung ano yung dineclare natin. I'm going to put a parameter v for us uh, to see what's going through uh, s- sa ating playbook. Okay? So if you can see right now, ito po yung ating environment variable na task, which is pretty clearly naman na sinasabi niya dito na dineclare natin na variable is yung foo-var sa ating example. Okay? At nandito po siya. Okay? Tapos, if you're going naman to display a variable within only sa ating task natin, ganito lang din po siya. So, gaya natin, i-copy-paste po natin to siya. Papakita ko lang sa inyo, guys. Yan. Of course, I'm going to push this. Pupul ko dito. Okay? At i-run ko naman siya ulit. So, dito ko papatunayan sa inyo, guys, kung ano po yung ibig kong sabihin ng local variable at global variable. Ito po is yung global variable natin at ito po yung ating kumbaga silbing local variable which in the uh, kukunin lang niya yung variable for where uh, dineclare na po natin sa task natin. Hindi yeah, kung gagawin po natin siyang i-display yung ito, kukunin natin yung ating variable from here sa ating environment variable sa playbook level po natin, hindi po siya mangyayari. So I'm going to prove that, guys. But right now, ito yung ating environment variable nasa task level lang. So if you notice, ito po yung dineclare ko, hello variable, which is ito yung nilagay ko dito sa ating echo. At ang display po niya is nandito po, yung std out. So to prove to you guys na ito yung nag-work na siya sa functions. Right now, if we're going to put both of them, so kailangan natin siyang copy paste natin siya again dito sa ating playbook. And check nyo always, guys, kung naka-level siya or naka-tab siya. So right now, dito kinuha ko yung example variable from the public variable, consider as a public variable, and then yung ating local variable, which is yung nasa ating uh, environment on task level na po natin. At ang magdi-display lang po dito is ito, yung global variable natin. And ito, wala po tayong marireceive na anything display here. Which is kung i-display naman niya, ito lang i-display niya. Okay? Yun yung po yung kakaiba niya. So, i-update po natin siya. Save ko. Tapos, pull ko. Then, push ko siya ulit. Pa-play ko siya pala, I mean. So, ayan guys. We have display both variable. But to see it clearly, guys, lalakayin ko lang, guys. So, yung foo var natin is visible siya, guys, di ba? Kasi ito yung dineclare natin. Okay? Ito. Right now, since nilagay po natin dito is, uh, wait, I think meron tayong na-miss, guys, for this one. Hindi siya naka-dollar sign. Push ko siya muna, guys. So, ulitin natin. We're going to repeat it again. The code, going to pull, and then we're going to play again our playbook. Okay. So, ito na siya, guys. Right now, kahit nilagay ko pa rin siya ng dollar sign, ito pa rin yung i-display niya. See, ang dinisplay niya lang is yung, sabi ko nga, yung global variable na naka-declare sa playbook. Okay? On the top of the below sa remote user natin. But yung dineclare po natin na ito na gusto natin siyang i-display, hindi siya nagdi-display at ito lang binigay niya. Okay? Sa output niya dito. Okay? And ito lang po yung topic po natin about sa variable. I think we end sa ating variable and we know how to do that, how to declare on that sa ating playbook. And as we going through sa ating next lesson, sa lesson 5 po natin. So stay tuned again to my channel for more video on this kind of topic about the DevOps or system app. Okay?